Listen. If it ain't about the money, woo, it ain't about the thing. Don't talk about the real big thing. We talk about the children. See, I'm some other shit. I can't be with another man, bitch. I know what it is to be living it out. You gotta have a love of it. Don't take it slow, no. It's you when you get it. You better listen to shit and get it. Because I need a switch, get it. I just can't sit back and wait on it. I gotta go get some money. What me is for me.
What up, world? What up, fight family? It's your boy Mac, StayReadyBoxingTV, coming at you with some news you can use. Hey, man, so dig these blues, man. It's fight week. You got the Charlo brothers doing their thing. Maul just fought 2 weeks ago. You got Mayo versus Tony Harris this weekend. This is going to be an electric fight. I'm looking forward to it, man. I think this is going to be an amazing weekend of boxing, man. I know we got the DAZN card Friday. I know a lot of people talking on it, but I'm going to be honest with you. Julio Cesar Chavez done put so much of a bad taste in my mouth for him within the sport of boxing that I could care less if he could be fighting the best fighter. He could be fighting Canelo all over again and might go in there and win, but I couldn't give him the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? I lost all respect for him. But damn, I got that done up. I thought I switched it. But yeah. Oh shit! There you go. But man, it's fight weekend. I'm really ready for this good old Charlo fight. I'm really ready for it. This is it's a little quick. Appreciate you for coming through, fucking with me like y'all always do. Shout out to you. But I'm really ready for it. I've been really anticipating this fight. The vitriol and animosity that's what's up with it, Cali? I see you, champ. I see you. The vitriol, there's the hatred between the two that they have for each other, man. This is what makes the boxing so much animosity. This is what I love the sport for. You get to see the shit talking. What's up, Derek McGee? I see you get to see the shit talking. You get to see them finally get all that animosity off their chest and that explosion when they get into the ring. And I just can't wait for it. I see everybody talking. They on this side, they on that side. Honestly, I don't give a damn. I'm ready for some good-ass boxing. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing all this back and forth from the press conferences to the face-to-face that was last night. If you haven't seen it, what's up, Michael James 616? If you haven't seen it, you need to go on PBC's channel, on their YouTube. Go check it out. Watch the face-to-face yourself. Man, it was great. Not gonna take nothing away from him, man. I salute Jamel Charlo and Tony Harrison for even coming together for part 2. And I'm gonna say this. Oh yeah. Gotta be quick. We gotta be. What's up with it, Joe Jack? What's up? Keep dropping that good boxing content. We appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through supporting, man. Stay ready. Don't gotta get ready. You already know. Hashtag LDBC. Man, I lost my thought, but back to the fight. I'm so ready for this fight. It's so much back and forth between the two. You hear Tony Harrison, people saying Tony Harrison is getting in my male head. I don't see it. I really don't see it. I just see a bunch of talking, empty promises, blanket statements that really don't have no impact behind it. It's just words. I'm really ready to see this fight. Now, I want to say this. If Mayo wins this fight, a lot of people might not agree with me. I want to see part 3. This has to be a 3P fight. It has to be. I need to see Tony Harrison and Mel Charlo, you know what I'm saying, go at it for a third time. Um, it, this is just that type of fight that'll be a trilogy. We already know about the controversial first call and whether Mel won or he lost. It's in the past. What's up with the model of the plant-based pugilist? I see you, champ. But whether he won or he lost, that's in the past. Now we on to part 2. If he come in this fight and he wins, the only way I don't want to see a part 3 is if he come in here and win in dominating fashion and really beat the hell out of Tony Harrison, which I really don't see that happening. Then I think it should be it's got to be a part 3 of this fight. It's got to be. This is just one of those fights, man. And I'm going to be damn sure looking forward to it if they do. It got to be. Kelly didn't say I agree. It needs to be a trilogy. Got to be, bro. It's the only way I see it. It's the only way I see it. I think it's too much. It's way too much animosity between the two. Way too much vitriol. Way too much hatred. Like they have to. Michael James 616 said if Jamel wins, they 1-1. They'll have to break that top. Man, boy. Even if it ain't an immediate rematch, even if they wait till one of them go fight J-Rock. Because the winner of this fight's supposed to go fight J-Rock after that. That's the word on the curb. Is they supposed to go fight J-Rock. But if they do go fight J-Rock, after that fight and maybe get one more fight in, they got to come back. They got to come back to the middle. Before one of them move to another division, before one of them decide to hang it up or whatever, they need to come back and make that trilogy. Like that needs to be the fight. Hey, Miss Denise Ward, I see you. Appreciate you coming through, Queen. They have to. These two were made for, bro, tailor-made. Style, this is the definition of styles make fights right here. Two completely different styles, me giving us action. This wasn't a boring fight. This is not Canelo Triple G 1. This is a great fight. And I really got to see that trilogy because I think I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think Maul going to win the second one, but I think it's going to be in a decision. I don't think nobody's getting knocked out. I think Maul is going to drop him, and that's what's going to win him this fight. I think he's going to drop 1 or 2 times, and that's what's going to win him this fight. The third fight I think will be the best fight. That's the fight that's going to really tell the tale. Because when they come do the face-to-face, I think all those words are going to have a different meaning from Tony Harrison. It's going to have a complete different meaning from Tony Harrison. Like, y'all don't understand. I'm so looking forward to this fight. I'm really looking forward to this fight. I think this fight right here is it's going to top the year off. And I think it has the potential just from what we believe as boxing fans and what this fight is being built up to be. I think this fight has a chance of being fight of the year. What's up with it, Josh Foot? Salute to you, champ. It has a potential of being fight of the year. Will it though? I don't think so. I still got a couple of fights that I've seen that should be in that category, but it has the potential to be fight of the year, and I'm really looking forward to it. What's up with it, 503? Salute to you for coming through. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, man. You know, I had to wrap up with these kids, man. But I'm here for shit show, bro. Better late than never, man. What fights you talking about? Gonna be,
Well, I'm talking about Charlo. I'm talking about Twin and Tony Harrison. It has from the build up to this fight, from the animosity put into this fight and everything, it has the potential of being fight of the year. I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen. I'm saying it just got that potential. Callie Enigma said, imagine if Mel knocking Tony down in the 12th round wins him that fight, bro. That'll be exactly what Hurd did with Laura. That's why I said that fight was fight of the year last year. That's the reason Hurd won that fight. It was that could be that tip man that would make this fight of the year. I'm telling you, if that happened and they were going at it like a motherfucker. PGH Big Dog said Charlo is going to destroy gas out this time. I don't know. Josh Fuck said Mel needs this for sure. Career defining fight. It's a career defining fight. Don't know if he just truly have to get this fight in the bag to, you know what I'm saying, to be the defining moment. Pool counter boxing said, what's good with a pool counter? My brother BFTB, what's up with it, champ? BFTB in the building said, what's popping, family? What's going down? Man, if you want to jump on, y'all free. You in Cali, y'all know y'all more than welcome. He said that's the way I scored Laura versus Harrison too. I'm telling you, bro. Laura was winning that fight.
Yep. I mean, this fight, man, it has potential to be knockout of the year, candidate of the year. But it more so depends on how Mel is dictating and going up at rate for this fight, bro. Because we know what Tony Harrison is gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's up to Mel. It's up to Mel to make him fight. Now I think Mel has to start off with the jab, go to the body and throw combinations. You know what I'm saying? And then try to find that right hand. You know what I'm saying? And that left hook. You feel me? Because I know that's what he's banking on, but he has to set it up. I think combination punching it will set it up, going to the body and going upstairs. You feel me? But he definitely gonna have to make Tony Harrison fight because I think Tony Harrison gonna do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That he did in the first fight, man. How you think Tony Harrison gonna come?
I think Tony Harrison gonna do exactly what he did in the first fight. I don't think he's gonna change up much of nothing. I think he's gonna keep it the same. Only thing difference, I think he's gonna try to let his hands go more. That's what I do believe. To be honest with you, in order for him to win the fight, that's what he's gonna have to do. He's gonna have to let his hands go. I thought Charlo won the first one, but they was in New York, so different judges, different outcome. So you never know what could be the outcome this time. But he's going to have to keep doing what he's doing, and he's going to have to let his hands go in order to win this fight. Poole kind of said Jamal needs to stay calm because his hate Tony way too much. If Charlo sticks to what he do, he will get it done. I can see what you mean. Michael J 616 said I got Harrison mainly because he's from Michigan too, but I did want to hear something meaningful at the face-to-face. I was looking for the same thing at that face-to-face, bro. I didn't really get nothing from the word. Nothing. I didn't get nothing from the wordplay. Nothing from the back and forth. It all seemed like a bunch of bullshit to me. Legendary Top Cat, my brother, say, hey, check your email, huh? He in the bitch. Legendary in this hand. Salute to you. BMTV said Harrison not no punk. No, he not, bro. He not a punk at all.
Hell nah, man. I think Harrison, he coming in here, man. I think bro focused, man. He isolated himself from his family. Went down to Florida and he put himself through a gruesome training camp. Now, like I said earlier on my show, I still think he made a mistake by taking the whole year off and then coming right into the Charlo fight. But I mean, kudos to him for being a G. You know what I'm saying? You got to respect that because he could have played the politics quick. That's why I feel like even if Mel beat him, it should be a third fight. You know what I'm saying? It should be a third fight, period. You know what I'm saying? He ran it back with you. It took a year, but shit, he ran it back with you. You run it back with him. You know what I'm saying? If you get to win, little twin, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about this shit. But, we're going to see how this shit play out, man.
Yeah, real talk. That BLTV said Harrison all in Cholo head though. I really don't see it. I don't think so. I don't see what everybody see talking Harrison is in his head. I don't see it. Y'all
Okay,
gotta tell
okay,
me.
BLTB, who you got in this fight, bro? You got Mill, or you got Tony, bro? Cause
I think he got Mayo because he had Mayo in the first fight.
okay.
He like me. He even had Jamal win. Bro, me and BFTB was sitting there talking back and forth during that fight. We were sitting there scoring the fight, going back and forth, texting each other. And even after the fight, I gave Tony Harrison 2 rounds. I think BFTB gave him 3. We were sitting there scoring the fight back and forth. We should have been live that day, but I ended up going live after the fight, giving my, that was my epic rant. Probably my highest rated video on YouTube.
Yeah. That was one of your viral moments, man. You got more to come, but that was one of them. You know what I'm saying? 20.
Yeah, and I'm
That
gonna do it
was
again this
16.
Saturday if it happens again.
Oh
Kelly
no,
said I
we
want
celebrate. We
Meg.
going up this Saturday, man. We
Oh
celebrating.
yeah, I'm buying a bottle. Well, Wookie Wook, salute my brother. Kelly the Enigma said the male. He said I want Mel to jab to the body. BFTB said I thought Charlo won the first fight, but Tony confidence is high as fuck right now. It is. Eric Jenkins said, "What's good, peeps?" Kelly said I scored the first fight a draw. Yeah, I remember we talked about that. Michael
Kelly say
Jackson.
send him a link, cuz.
All right, I'm finished too, Kelly. Let me finish reading these comments. I'm finna send it to you. Mike James 616 speaking to everybody. Pool counter said Jamel is not purely offensive fighter. He needs to box and stay defensively responsible. Kelly said Jamel needs to control his anger. Uh, everybody speaking. Kelly said send him a Mac, send him a link. All right. I think he's in his head too. I don't know. He said I got mailed by stoppage. Legendary what it do. I gave Tony 3 rounds live. After rewatching it, I gave him more. BLTP, I had the 7-5 Charlo after rewatching it. Wookie Wook said, I feel like Tony just talked. It's some good talk, but it's all talk. That's exactly how I feel too, bro. Salute Miss Boxing just entered the building. Hold on. Go ahead and chop it up. I'm going to send Kelly the link.
I already. Hey, Miss Boxing. Hey, yeah, man, it's going down, man. You understand me? Y'all falling up in here quick. You understand me? Yeah, we gonna get some of the brothers on, man. We got Cali coming in. Legendary, where you at, nigga? You understand me? Boots on the grind, huh? You understand me? My boy BLCB say he got mailed by stoppage. Hey, man, who are rolling with? Lil Twin in this fight, Mel Charlo in this fight, man. Drop some lines in the chat, man. If y'all fucking with Mel, man, you understand me? Or if you fucking with Tony Harrison in this fight, man, you can drop a tiger in the chat. You feel me? For Tony the Tiger, you understand me? It's all to the good, man. We just talking boxing, man. We gonna agree to disagree sometimes. You feel me? But it's all love at the end of the day, man. The Charlos, man, they are our signature fighters right now in Houston. But it's some fighters in Houston, man. You understand me? The future of Houston is in good hands in boxing. Trust me. Who got in the building? That's Kelly.
That's
Hey, what's
Kelly
up,
in the
man?
building. What's up with it, Kelly? Let
Oh,
me
bro,
read this.
I'm just
Hold
gonna tell you
on,
the way I got it.
hold on, real quick. Miss Boxing said I had 75 Harrison both times I watched it. BLTB said I don't think it's all talk. That's how Tony is. Josh Fuck said mail all day. Wookie Wook said hold the line. Boots on the grind. Boots on the motherfucking grind. Michael James 616 said same score I had Miss Boxing. Quee said Charlo. Eric Jenkins said this is a great fight. Ebbs and flow. Damn, I'm split. But I think Charlo, if he sticks and pops, he can beat Harrison. I'm gonna tell y'all before you go, Kelly. I truly believe Mel is about to go back to the old Mel. Y'all about to get the old Mel again, like it used to, like before he was with Derrick James. But I think he's gonna implement some of what Derrick James have taught him in the time that he's been with him. Like I really think it's about to go down, like 10 toes and shoes sold. It's for to go down like that old lady in that Life Alert commercial. Yeah, BFTB, I just sent it to you. That's me. Damn, I thought you had my shit locked in. All right, get your workout on. But go ahead, Kelly.
Yeah, in the first fight, originally I scored it for Jamel, man, and I admitted that I had got biased by the commentary, man. Which is why I was one of the few times I left it on. I was just chilling. I was chilling with my birthday, and I was chilling with my girl. So I had the commentary going. Normally I turn the commentary on when I'm watching the fight, but I was just chilling with my girl, so I weren't really, really, really trying hard to score the fight. But I had Mel winning. But when I went back and really watched the fight, I had to fight even, man. I can make a case, and I also said I can make a case for both fighters winning the fight. But I thought the fight was close. No, I don't think it was a robbery. It's to me, it's not a robbery when the fight was so close. I don't see it as a robbery. And this fight, I mean, I like Tony Harrison, man. I like Jamel Charlo. So let the best man win. I have no ill will towards any fighter who wins. Jamel Charlo, don't cry again. I had to laugh at you, though, dude, when you cried this last time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was laughing at your ass. I said, don't cry no more. But Jamel Charlo. Yeah, I laughed at him, bro, when he cried. I ain't gonna lie. But Jamel Charlo needs to jab to the body that will wear Tony Harrison out. I want him to come out. He needs to start. He needs to focus on that midsection. Jab to the midsection. Jab to the sternum. Jab to a stiff jab to the sternum, man, will suck the wind out of your ass. It will quickly. Jab and it didn't only take that many. It's just stiff jab to the sternum. Something that he really didn't do too much in the last fight.
He didn't go to the body at all in the last fight. And
on top of that too, he was squaring up in front of Tony Harrison, coming in face first, man, not really coming in with the high guard, getting caught and counter. Like, what are you doing, bro? He need to definitely go back to boxing, be fundamentally sound, and think. And I'm like, why? This dude is not thinking. And I could tell that he was getting frustrated and he was getting more emotional and not thinking instead of resorting back to what he knows, which is boxing. He got angry and started loading up even more, trying to get him up out of it. I'm like, no. I said, you go back watching it, and you go back and watching it. That's what you're gonna notice is that Mel didn't even try to box. He went in there brawling. He wasn't trying to box at all. He looking for one punch, trying to land a knockout, trying to get that knockout. That's what he was looking for. He was trying to land a big shot over and over. And every time he tried to land a big shot, he get countered with the jab. Countered with getting stifled, coming in every single time. Then that's all Tony Harrison did the whole fight. And it was enough to keep Jamel Charlo from really going hard on him. Now, Jamel did hurt him once. He did hurt him once. And I thought Jamel got hurt just a little bit one time too. Not as bad as Tony Harrison got hurt towards the end. Because I thought Tony Harrison started to fatigue at the end. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I thought would happen at the end. So, but me, that's what I want to see from him, man. I want to see Jamel Charlo box some more. Box.
Yeah, he did hurt him. And but I think it's gonna be a different fight this time. I truly believe it's gonna be a way different fight, and I'm just ready for it. 503, how you think the fight gonna go?
Oh man, I gotta attest to what the homie was saying as it relates to Mel beating Harrison. He has to jab to the body. I was saying that earlier. You feel me? You got to jab to the body, man. I see Mel going back to the basic in this fight, man. Working off the jab, throwing different rates of jabs. You feel me? I think he gonna throw, the film jabs out there. He gonna throw the power jabs out there. He gonna mix it up. He should work up and down. You feel me? Go to the body. I see this fight going late rounds, you feel me? But I do see Charlo winning by knockout via body shot. You know what I'm saying? I think he gonna get knocked out with a body shot, man. I think Tony Harrison is in over his head, bro. Taking a whole year off. You know what I'm saying? Not having the surgery again. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting a fight in the meantime, between time, and Charlo coming off a fight in June. Like, come on, man. Like,
I've been hearing a lot of people saying he gonna get stopped with a body shot.
Yeah, I think he gonna tire out, bro. I think he went to Florida trying to get in shape, man. But I think he went to Florida, man. You know what I'm saying? They had a fat count. You know what I'm saying? I honestly I don't think bro was in fighting shape because you've been out for a whole year, dude. I mean, you human. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is gonna take a toll on you, and you was already running out of gas. You know what I'm saying? In this fight, you feel me? But Charlo wasn't seeing that shit because he was so busy trying to take your head off. I promise you, bro, if he would have went to the body for like 3 or 4 rounds straight, bro, he would have won, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how Willie Nelson beat Tony Harrison, bro. Jabbing to the body, bro. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as Tony Harrison gassed out, bro, he went up top with the right hand and it was over. You know what I'm saying? Dropped him. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Jared Hurd beat him just because of consistent, calculated, smart, methodical pressure, bro. And he also went to the body. So, I mean, it's the blueprint is there, bro. I think Charlo just went in there and thought he was just gonna knock Tony Harrison out like how he did Lubin or Charles Hadley, bro. And that shit.
That's exactly what he did. He thought he was gonna walk in there and knock him out.
Facts. I agree with you on that one 100%, bro. But yeah, man, I got Charlo winning late round stoppage by a body shot, man. Maybe 8th round, 9th round, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's gonna go down. Well, let me get into this chat. Woogie Woog said, I thought Mel was surprised a little bit by Tony's power and didn't fear Harrison. Charlo don't know what it is to respect another man's attributes. I saw Pure kind of say, I saw Jamel training for this fight. He will be throwing more combinations and staying focused. I'm telling y'all, King Corleone, what's up with it? I see you in the chat. Woo said Charlo going to apply that pressure, unlimited pressure. King Corleone said never. He said never have a fat count. I think you're ready enough to have a fight like it was a training camp. I know that from personal experience. And Eric Jenkins said 503 agreed. Harrison was not in shape to take that fight in June. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all. Matter of fact, Callie, since I got you on here, what you think about that ankle injury, man?
No, I heard the ankle injury was legit, so I don't think he was faking on that shit, man. Like people that heard it was legit. We'll see how he recovers from it, bro. We will see how he recovers from it. That is an interesting question. Something that I really didn't take into account. He may not be the same. He may not be the same. If he's not the same, then it'll probably be a short night. Especially if he doesn't have the same agility to be able to fight off the back foot like that. That could impact his ability to fight off the back foot, which is what he did all night against Jamel Charlo. If he can't fight off the back foot, it's going to be a short night. So we got to see. My guess is that he's had to have some kind of ability to fight off the back foot because actually of taking this fight, or he could have pushed his fight into 2020, which I thought that's what he was going to do at one point. I thought the fight was going to end up getting pushed into 2020, which would have been okay with me. I would have been even okay with Tony Harrison getting in one little title defense in Detroit against a bum, somebody that we know he'll beat, knockout. So he could, at least he could say he defended his title in Detroit, and then letting fought Jamel, and hopefully even Jamel probably could have got even one more fight in before they met up, maybe like in spring or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool that Jamel could have got in one more fight in as well, and then they could have had. It would have gave him a little bit more time to promote the fight too. But this fight gonna do big numbers, man. It's Fox, man. They're gonna do good numbers for that fight. But yeah, that's a big question. That's a damn good question. How is he gonna look with that ankle? Will it look good for a few rounds and start to hurt, or will it hold up the whole fight? No one knows. No one knows until we actually see him get in the ring. Maybe he doesn't even know, but he doesn't seem to be concerned about it. I've seen the way he's moved outside of the ring. He seems to be okay, so maybe he'll be okay. Hopefully nothing happens where he re-aggravates it in the ring. That would be a bad way for the fight. I don't want to see nothing like what we just seen with against Matt Korobov and Chris Eubank Jr. Man, I don't want to see another fight end like that, man. Please, man, don't let the main event end like that. I just don't want get excited. But I was excited for that Eubank
Junior Carball fight, and that fight ended horribly. And it's had no fault of Eubank Jr., no fault of Matt Carball, but shit like that. It's boxing, man. And it's sports, man. Injuries occur, so I'm hoping nothing like that happens. But man, hopefully it holds up and we get an opportunity to see. I don't want no excuses, man. Let's just let the best man win. And Charlo knock him out. I don't want people like, well, he only knocked him out because the haters gonna be like, he only knocked him out because he was injured. So I don't want no shit like that coming. I want this dude to not be limping and nothing like that. I want everything to be fine. And I don't want Jermell Charlo to win because this dude's injured. And Jermell Charlo's not gonna be happy winning that way either. So Jermell want to knock this dude out. But I think Jermell would accept a decision over the dude. But I don't think he would want to win the belt back, via this dude, becoming injured or fucking his ankle up and having to be carried out the ring. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Ankle injury. Y'all can tell me how serious it is, but bro, he supposedly broke 2 ligaments in his ankle. I've never in my life known. I tore a ligament in my ankle, bro. I literally tore a ligament in my ankle, and I was on the crutches for 3 months. That was 3 months. This was in June, right? So that was 6 months ago. He supposedly tore 2 ligaments. And
he's not coming back to December. It's been a while.
That's fine and dandy. That's not my point.
Right.
I'm talking about him being at the fight, walking around, no crutches, and he didn't have surgery.
Yeah, that's questionable.
Yeah. My doctor even told me in order for me to make sure that my ankle heals properly, to stay on the crutches.
Right. Well, I seen him on it seemed like I seen him on the crutches. Well, he wasn't on the crutches at the Mel fight in June?
No.
I could have swore I seen him on crutches there.
He went on the crutches. To my brother Money Brown TV. Man, if you want the link, let me know. You can jump on too. Michael J. said he was walking around in some Timbs with a bum ankle unless he knows Dr. Scholes personally. Yeah, he had on Timbs too, by the way. We all know that word. Matter of fact, that's how I messed my ankle up in the first time. Was balling in Timbs and I sprained my ankle real bad. I was just I was high side trying to show some youngsters up, and I beat them. And
well, I do remember him getting knocked out, and I heard he got carried out. Not just because they said his ankle was fucked up, but I heard about him getting knocked out in sparring, which from what I'm hearing is true. I believe it's true, and I heard he fucked his ankle up from there too. So, until I heard something else that's false, I haven't heard anything else that's stating that he didn't fuck his ankle up. But I heard both of those occurred at the same time. He fucked his ankle up. He got knocked out in sparring. Now he's not repeating the knocked out in sparring part, but I heard he got knocked out in sparring.
It is what it is, man. 503. What you think about that ankle? KQKC Boxing Network said he faked the whole thing to put the fight off. All right, I got you, bro. I thought I saw him on crutches, but I don't remember. What fight was it? It was Jermell Charlo Cotto fight in this boxing.
Facts. Yeah, man. Bro faked that whole injury, man. You know what I'm saying? I actually don't. He might have clipped it, but to say he tore all them ligaments, man, and didn't have surgery, and you're not walking on crutches, and nah, man. You know what I'm saying? It was some other shit.
Not to interrupt. Send KQKC Boxing a link, man. Ask me if you want to hop on.
Yeah.
You want to make a Red Money Brown TV? KQ, you want the link? But yeah, so
yeah, that was some bullshit though, bro. Most definitely, man.
Definitely some bullshit. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna ask y'all this. I'm gonna get away from that fight. You know, we can talk about. We're gonna be talking about that shit all fucking week. But man, I saw they gave Katie Taylor. They gave Katie Taylor Female Boxer of the Year, and I don't give a fuck. I think Clarissa Shields should get it. But in my opinion, do y'all think she deserves Female Boxer of the Year?
Nah, she lost. She got her ass whooped, man. And Pearson beat her, and then she not even trying to rematch her, man. That's some old hoe ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not even trying to hear none of that shit, bro. She lost. She need to be rematching Pearson. Oh, KQKC Box that sent him a link.
Yeah,
But she needs to be rematching. That's what she needs to be doing. Let's not try to act like that she didn't take a L and then she just ran out of there crying. Remember, she cried. I don't know if you guys remember that. She cried after that fight because she had she got her ass whooped and was gifted a decision. One of the biggest gifts I ever seen in my damn life, man. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, man.
Yeah. Man, I just had to bring this up because I was gonna make a video, but 503, what's your thoughts on it, Chip?
I mean, that shit is a disgrace, man. For that shit not to go to Clarissa Shields is beyond me, man. I mean, it's some fuck shit in the game, man. But they're not gonna be able to keep doing that girl like that. You feel me? They got away with it this year. You feel me? But I don't think they're gonna be able to do it in 2020, man. Katie Taylor is cool, man, but I'm not rocking with her, bro. She done had too many close fights for me. You know what I'm saying? And like Kelly just said, bro, she damn near lost. You know what I'm saying? So she got too many gifts, man. And Clarissa Shields is out here dominating these girls and fighting the best competition, and she trying to fight the best people out there that's available. You know what I'm saying? And she got this fight coming up next month, man, and we're gonna support her and we're gonna, rock out with her, man. And she's still a GOAT, man. We know who the best women's fighter of the year is, man. We know who that shit belongs to, man. The fucking GOAT, bro.
Facts. Money Brown TV, my brother.
Bro, what's going down? Salute 5.
What's going down?
Cali, what's going down?
Hey, great interview yesterday, champ. Great interview, man.
Vice versa, bro. Vice versa. I watched the whole thing with Brandon Adams. Dude down to earth, cool as fuck, man. Good questions from you and 503. 503, hey, man, say, man, looking at it. What's going down? What was the question?
Congrats, Money. Congrats, Money, man. Salute to you, family.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. What was that
yes,
question
sir.
from Kate Taylor and Clarissa?
Man, they gave Katie Taylor Boxer of the Year, female Boxer of the Year.
Yeah, bullshit. We already know Clarissa should have got that shit, the GOAT. And I'm a fan of Katie Taylor. I rock with Katie Taylor. She's a hell of a fighter. She was in some close fights, but she got dog in there as well. But when you got a motherfucker that's undisputed, Clarissa had belts in simultaneously weight divisions. It was champion in 3 divisions. So man, we know what it is. Don't like the way that girl talk, man. How she black and proud, and yeah, that's bullshit all the way around the board. I'd rather they gave the motherfucker to Cecilia Brackets than give it to Katie Taylor.
No, but to ask you a question though, what do you think about? Don't you think that Pursoon fight where everybody knows she lost should disqualify her?
I thought she won. I thought she beat Pursoon.
Oh, you thought she won? Yeah, wow, you the first one I heard.
Yeah, Pursoon, she put on pressure. It was a close fight. She put the pressure on. She did have success. But it was just like Jessica Mascot fight. They rough and tough. But I thought she outpointed her. But Clarissa should have been the female boxer of the year, hands down. And she fought, we can say, arguably the best competition.
Yeah, she has fought the best competition. I don't see nobody fighting better competition than she did. The OG KQKC, what's up with him, my brother?
Hey, what's going on, baby? How you feeling?
KQ, what's going down, KQ, man?
Hey, what's going on with y'all brothers?
Man, just over here chopping it up on this good boxing talk. I don't go on live as much as I used to.
Right.
I still go on.
Oh, okay.
My interview once a week, and today and shit, just kicking shit. We got a few topics we wanted to bring up.
Okay. Hey, that was it's all about, man.
Hey, salute to OG, man, and Money Brown TV, man. What's up with it, man?
They both probably wanted to touch on the male situation though, too, man.
Yeah.
Where did BFTV go?
He came in and he came out. He'll be back. I know BFTV will be back. He probably got a call. But man, what y'all think about this? Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask KQKC
Yes,
about
sir.
that injury. That injury that Tony Harrison. It's not so much that I'm dwelling on the injury. I really don't care because the fight is now. But what is y'all thoughts on that injury? Do you think it's going to affect this fight now if the injury was real?
You know what? I think he faked the injury just to, he just wasn't ready yet. That's all. And because he had on Timberland, and I didn't see him on no crutches. Now I must have missed that. But the type of injury he said, the doctor didn't clear him. He said he cleared himself. Now I never heard of that either. So it must be a ruse. So sometimes when you win a championship and this is your first championship, basically, you're popular, you do a little more than you usually do, and you get a little bit out of shape and you're not ready to rematch. Because remember, keeping the belt is the hardest part, so I don't think he was ready.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on the money?
I look at it like this, bro. Looking at the press conference at the when he was saying, "Oh, we said this and we did this because we know it's gonna fuck with his head." I think it was some kind of truth to it. I think he did have an injury as well, but I'm gonna say that I don't think it was the type of injury where he had to sit out for a whole fucking year. But I'm gonna say this: he did himself a disservice because the best thing to do was to go right back into the fight. Because Mel, that's when Mel was like just out of his mind. He was just gonna try to go on there and knock his ass out, and he would have had the best of the best chance to outbox him again. But now you let this motherfucker get a tune-up fight. You let him get the bullshit out of the system with him being frustrated and all that shit. You let him, you know what I'm saying? Just period. Just get into a whole better state of mind. And I believe when he say he in a state of mind and he happy. The man like he expressed himself a certain way to where it looked like he frustrated because he around the motherfucker who he feel like robbed him out his title. But other than that, when he away from the nigga, you can tell, bro, he in a better place. And I can see it, bro, because he had a lot of shit going on in the first fight. And I ain't making no excuses for him. You know what I'm saying? But he had a lot of shit going on. We saw the stories with the female in the court case and all that shit. But now I feel like he's in a better place where he can just focus on the gameplay. You know he's staying in shape. Both of the brothers stay in shape. So with them, it's just following the game plan. So I feel like him and Derrick J will get on the right page. They'll get a better game plan. And Tony they kept himself out the ring for a whole fucking year. For what? You know what I'm saying? Sparring is sparring, but it ain't the real fire. So now you take your ass back into that ring with Mel, and I feel like he's going to sleep this time. I feel like Mel gonna put him out. Whether he faked the injury or not, because ring rust is a motherfucker. Somebody like Tony Harrison, who's a boxer, you got to be in rhythm. You know what I'm saying? You can go in there and spar all you want to, but once you get into that ring in a real fire, your ass got to be in rhythm. You know what I mean? And I feel like Mel will come in and spark him, bro. I think he's going to sleep.
Fact.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I honestly don't think he's gonna go to sleep. I think it's gonna be a decision, but I think he's gonna drop him a couple times. Unless he gas out in those later rounds, like he's known to doing, and he gets stopped. Because I'm gonna tell you,
yeah, you got to mentally fatigue his ass.
yeah, and that's where them body shots come into effect. Oh, they're gonna be BFTV. Hold on, let me bring you in, champ. Oh, this Top Cat. Top Cat.
Turn up one time. What's up with it?
What's up with it, my brother?
Oh man, slow motion.
I know you want to cook on.
What's up? Peace to the whole panel, man. Peace to everybody out there in the chat.
Yes, sir.
It's been a long time since we had a panel like this.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah,
look,
it's a classic.
when Kelly say drop a link, I came right behind him. I say, bring us on. We gonna make a gangster party.
What's happening? What's happening, legendary Top Cat, bro? Man, I just saw a clip of Tony Harris and Jamel Tello. Man, I can't wait for this goddamn fight, man. My God, man.
I know.
Phony Harrison. He called the dude Phony Harrison.
Bro. So I'm like, hey.
No, I hate that nigga, bro.
Phony Harrison.
Huh?
His name is Phony Styrofoam Cup Harrison.
Yeah, Styrofoam Cup. Hey, when I first came on, I was talking about how this fight has to be a trilogy, man. It's got to be. I can't see it no other way. If Jamel Charlo goes into this fight and win, it's got to be a trilogy.
Oh
Facts.
yeah.
That's what I
Oh
said.
yeah.
Because it wasn't no rematch clause. There wasn't no rematch clause in that fight. And Tony Harrison gave him his action back.
You know what's sad though? In the real world, this is the pay-per-view fight. This is better than some of the pay-per-views that we've had, bro.
Bro,
I'm
I
dead
swear
ass
to
serious, bro.
God. I
Bitches,
swear
they
to
don't
God.
have the name recognition. Go ahead.
Hey,
I
hey,
swear to God, you
man,
right.
I wanted to let the panel know, man. I was looking at an article, man. I don't know if you've seen it, but Rigo not gonna be fighting on this card. I think they're gonna get F at Jabba to replace that fight with Rigo.
Damn, I knew FA was supposed to fight on there anyway. But Rio not fighting now?
Yeah. Let me ask you
Nah.
something. Is Maurice
Hey,
Hooker? Maurice
Money,
Hooker?
Maurice
hold on,
Hooker
Money.
fight this weekend, OG. Friday.
He's fighting Friday night, right?
Yeah, on the zone. Yes, sir.
Right. I thought I saw that on. I was looking at the zone a few minutes ago, and they had a press conference, and they gonna have my Danny Jacobs.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I heard it was on your end. I was wondering what you got. You opening a bag of chips?
Nah, that's my end. I'm a bag to come back in.
All right.
Yeah. I was looking at the zone, and I was like, first of all, they got about 10 fights, and I think that's Danny Jacobson and Chavez gonna be the main event. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you on that fight. I want to see Maurice Hooker ban the motherfucker, but I don't want to get them hoes for Daniel Jacobs. I'm not giving Chavez a view for shit to save his life.
Yeah.
I can't stand that hoe.
Yeah. He got his mama ways. That's what he got.
And I don't think Senior is his dad.
He don't look nothing like him, bro. I hate doing this, but he don't look nothing like his daddy. But
Bro, he nothing.
Hey, watch this here, Mac. Hey, watch this. Stay ready. Hey, you know that 24-hour fitness over there on the southwest side behind Richmond, over there by Richmond?
Yeah, the one right there off of 16.
That nigga used to work over there. Chavez. Big Chavez. Hey, you know what was crazy? We used to be in that whole hooping and shit, and a lot of people didn't even know who he was. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't even know who he was, but he was over there training.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, this was a couple years ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say it had to be like 2012, 13 when he was staying down here.
That's what I was about to say. This before I went to jail. Yeah, this was a little minute ago.
Yeah. Man, I can't get that boy no love, none. It's gonna be, but you know what? Just for the state of boxing, this weekend of boxing is gonna be good. I ain't gonna.
But Mexicans don't fuck with Chavez Jr. I mean, everybody's a misnomer.
You're right.
That Eddie Hearn has. Mexicans do not fuck with Chavez Jr. Y'all know you live in Chicago, y'all live in Texas, and I live in California. We all live around Mexicans. I don't know, man, one fucking Mexican that fuck with that dude, bro. None. From Southern California to California.
They fuck with him in Texas.
Oh, they fuck with him in Texas. In Cali, they don't fuck with that dude at all.
Hey, legendary, I'm gonna tell you, not really. When he fought Canelo, bro, it was a bunch of Mexicans rooting for him.
Okay, my bad. I thought you was talking about his daddy. My bad. I thought you was talking about the daddy.
No, we talking about Junior. It was a bunch of them think he took. They like me. They think he took a payoff from that fight.
Oh, you talking about Senior? Oh, every Mexican fuck with Senior, but almost every Mexican do that. I mean, I met one, but most Mexicans pretty much all was Senior. I'm talking about Junior. I don't know not one fucking Mexican that fuck with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. That's what I was talking about.
They all fight like Senior.
Yeah, he got a fan base. I see his fan base in Mexico though. His fan base in Mexico, like a Mexican American, he probably don't get that much love, but Junior got a hell of a fan base. That's why that motherfucker's still relevant today. His name hold weight. That little chop.
No, but here's the thing though. Most Mexicans who come from Mexico get cheered by Mexican fans. At least here in California, at least even I've seen in Texas. But that motherfucker right there, though, he's so goddamn sorry. Don't nobody like him. Everybody done seen this dude be a piece of shit. That's why nobody fuck with the dude.
See, Mexicans.
Bro, he took a payout.
Yeah, see, Mexicans, that's a no-no to quit on the stool. That's a no-no. They don't like that shit, No, that's a no-no. And he did it with ease.
They some proud motherfuckers that fight shit, but I just think Canelo beat his ass though. He took the money, but Canelo beat his ass. I don't think
Man.
He lazy. He lazy. He don't like to train.
that's exactly what it is. Lazy
Yep.
motherfucker, smoke weed, and eat cereal all day.
Hey, that's what I was about to say though. You know that nigga over there, he down there living ghetto fabulous though. Where he from? You know what I'm saying? That nigga move like a boss where he from though. Hey, but after the
Yeah.
Canelo fight, Canelo said he ain't fight no more essays. And goddamn, that nigga flew all the way over there to Saudi to go post up with Ruiz, go fuck with Ruiz for this last fight, man. So them niggas over there on cold like a motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
on
but
essays in Mexico. Yeah, they gonna tap in.
he ain't fighting no black fighters either though. Shit.
Hey,
I'm not seeing y'all talking about Canelo. What do you think about Canelo dropping that WO belt? I knew he was gonna do it. I know he didn't want no parts of Viterbi, bro. That nigga ain't trying to fight no killer. Canelo only fight old motherfuckers, motherfuckers who are looking weak and coming off. Anybody who looking good, he ain't trying to fight nobody who got any kind of momentum built up or nothing, bro. None of that shit. Any dude who been dominating shit like that. Danny Jacobs had looked like shit in his last 3 fights. Billy Joe Saunders had looked like shit in his last 2 fights. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, Callum looked like shit. John Ryder never been shit. You look at the motherfuckers that he picked to potentially be his opponents, and all them dudes suck, bro. All them dudes have looked like shit lately. And that's what Canelo like. And they all flat-footed, slow-ass white boys. Outside of Billy Joe Saunders without the Gonzalez frame. Go ahead.
Canelo setting a new trend right now. Lomachenko gonna be the next WBO super champion. I'm really at the point to where I don't give a fuck about the WBC or the WBO. I'm getting to the point to where I only give a fuck about the IBF and the lineal title. That's the only belt that I really give a fuck about. To be honest with you, I'm gonna start caping for the IBO. I know a lot of y'all niggas don't like it. They are way better than the WBO and the WBC and the WBA. All the bullshit that these motherfuckers got going on, man, come on.
A lot of bullshit. Yep.
I'm gonna start caping for the IBO, nigga.
How about tape for no belts? Let's just see the best fights. Fuck the belts. All that shit is irrelevant to me. You don't need a belt for me.
Hey,
Championship means something though.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you why I cut for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad these whole ass niggas coming out showing their hand, right? Because this shit here gonna open it up for us to come in, and it's gonna be a need for somebody to come in, goddamn, and start their own shit. PBC already finna lock the doors up and come out with their own shit. This the time. Just like them niggas came out and made they shit, goddamn it, we can come out and make ours, homie. Boxing is a hustle. It's not a business, homie. It's a hustle. Meaning, if you got the money, goddamn, hey, you see what they doing with A-Leaf and Lil Juanito and shit.
Yeah.
These niggas posted up. I'm talking about they promoting the shit out.
Bro. Oh, what happened? Top Cat didn't fell out. But yeah, like you were saying, Juanito and A-Leaf Ali, they've been promoting the shit out of them. LT Gray's even been promoting the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? Not just getting them boxing. They've been moving them around. But welcome back, Money. What did you have going on over there?
Man, I don't know. I just know this bitch steady static, and I don't know where the fuck it's coming from, though.
Is it your mic?
No, it can't.
Man, I'm sitting here. Man, I goddamn hung up on myself.
Yeah, there. Hey,
I want to
come on, Legendary. Don't lie, bro. Legendary was getting boxed up, bro, and he fucked up. That's all.
Hold on real quick. What you saying, Money?
No, so I want to elaborate a little bit on what Legendary was saying when he said boxing is a hustle. That's why I call that shit. It ain't nothing but an organized crime ring, bro. That's what I'm saying. The LDBC can come together right now, nigga, with goddamn me $100,000. This motherfucker fighters, I thought, like the one fight I interviewed, Mac Chavez Holyfield, who was with Mayweather. You can go grab up about 10 motherfucking fighters, get that venue, bro, sell the tickets, put that bitch together, get the marketing, get the little boxing license and shit, and the motherfucker be right in the boxing game. Can't do this shit with football, baseball, basketball, and all that shit. That's why we able to touch the game. We able to do with it, because it ain't shit but an organized crime ring. You play that motherfucker the right way, you can build you up a champion and be rich just like these motherfuckers.
Yeah, maybe we need to create our own section, buddy. Shit. 513. Huh? What happened?
Nah, I say they have LDBC promotion around this motherfucker.
Facts.
Yeah, man, for sure. You most definitely need some LDVC promotion around this motherfucker, man. But you talking about going on with Canelo vacating the WBO building shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. It's it's the politics of boxing, bro. It strikes again, man. Yet another day. You feel me? Like Top Cat say, bro. This shit is a hustle. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers trying to get some of that 35 million. You feel me? You understand me? They want a slice of the pie. You understand? You understand me?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really what it's about, man. They want their slice of pie. And if Canelo want to come back up there and fight for that belt again, they gonna let him do it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to fight for that belt at 168 against Billy Ho Ho, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be Merry Christmas at the WBO. You understand me? So this Canelo we talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? This the highest paid man in boxing. You feel me? Got the best contract in boxing. So the nigga can do whatever the fuck he want to do when he want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But honestly though, I think he vacated the belt, bro, to probably fight a motherfucker at 168 or something like that, bro. I think he gonna fight Billy Joe Saunders or Caleb Smith or one of them niggas, bro. You understand me? It was rumors that he was gonna fight Anthony Yarde, man. But by him vacating this belt, I don't think he fighting Anthony Yarde.
I know. What was that? Leon Wash. He fighting on Friday night too. One of the Wash brothers. No,
Yeah,
Callum.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
Wash.
Liam,
Yeah,
right? Nah,
yeah,
not
that's
Wash.
Liam.
Liam Smith.
Yeah, yeah.
Liam Wash. Yeah, Liam Wash.
He don't beat you,
Devontae
Smith.
Davis tore his ass up.
Yep.
I want to
So
touch on that though with Canelo though. Like that shit, bro. That was like writing on the wall, bro. Canelo wasn't never fit to fight no big time. None of them high ranking ass 175 pounders, bro. You know what I mean? He was too small for the weight class anyway. Like, that motherfucker was the perfect opportunity, man. Kovalev was the perfect fight at the right time, man. Canelo took that shit to add that fourth division under his title. And I've been to his gut. Like I was saying that shit. He gonna go up there, he gonna win that title, he gonna drop that bitch. Stop at 168. And the fight might be Billy Joe Saunders. You know what I'm saying? Become a real champion if he beat him at 168. But then I think he gonna drop back to 160. I do. I think he gonna drop back to 160 or try to catch one of them motherfuckers at a catch weight or something. Bring somebody up to a catch weight just because he Canelo. But I knew he won't stand at 175. He can't beat nobody. DeVoe. He ain't gonna beat Benavidez. I only think he can beat fucking Goza. How do you pronounce his damn name? So, I mean, Kovalev was just the right fight at the right time. You know what I mean? Pay his ass the money off. Make history with the little fourth world title, fourth division, and bring his ass back down and continue whatever the fuck they got going on with his ass.
Well, you know he ain't gonna fight no major fighters. No, none. So
oh no. He don't get in there with no killers.
no, he not.
No, I don't think he's gonna go back to 160. I think he's gonna fight all them fly for the white boys. He's not gonna try to unify. I think he's gonna go for the WBA and the WBO title. He'll win both of those, and then he'll just hold on to them motherfuckers hostage, and they'll be calling him the top 168 pounder, even though he won't be fighting David Benavidez or Caleb Plant. I'm telling you, that's exactly what the fuck gonna happen. That's exactly how he gonna move.
He not gonna fight Caleb Plant. Nope.
No, I'm not saying Caleb. I said he gonna fight Callum Smith. He's not gonna fight Caleb Plant or David Benavidez. He's gonna stay away from the PBC, them two PBC fighters, and he gonna hold on to the WBO and the WBA and be considered the number one super middleweight. Watch, without having to fight the other two, which is fucking weak as fuck. But it comes down to the fact that those are Al Haymon fighters, and I don't want to give Al Haymon credit for having the best anything. So they're going to play that sort of bullshit. Canelo's badass. I said, tell Canelo to fight one of them dudes. I said, Canelo didn't try to fight Beterbiev or nothing. And I said, and I had to tell, I said, man, you look at Canelo moving like a bitch. Canelo going to fight them. This dude keep telling me, Canelo not going to fight. Canelo know who he fighting. I said, Canelo only want to fight flat-footed white boys. That's all he want to do is fight a bunch of Euro bombs, bro. That's all he want to fight. This nigga ain't trying to fight no American style fighter. Nobody who got any kind of angles, any type of hand speed, footwork, defense, counter punching ability that fuck him up. Anybody who may be able to beat him to the punch and embarrass him. He ain't trying to fight nobody like that, man. He want to fight flat-footed, slow-foot white boys, man. And that's where all they gonna fight. Go ahead, KQ. Go ahead, KQ.
Oh no, I was just saying, yeah, you're right, Kelly. He don't want no smoke from nobody like just I know this out of the weight class, but somebody like a Gary Russell, get in and get out. No, you say angles, you know, and he wants somebody that's going to stand right in front of him while he tee off on him. That's all. That's all he wants. You know?
That's why I don't understand why he wouldn't fight a better Beterbiev. Beterbiev gonna stand right in front of you, but Beterbiev gonna move on your goddamn.
Yeah, no, but Beterbiev probably gonna walk through his shots, man. Unlike Sobolev and fuck him up, and that's the difference because he has the potential to walk through all of Canelo's shit and then beat the shit out of him. That because he's a very physical fighter who's gonna throw punches to the body. He ain't just gonna headhunt. He gonna go to the body. And he got a stiff jab.
He gonna break him.
What's Canelo's kryptonite? A jab. He has a very stiff jab. He ain't gonna be afraid to throw it. So I say that's why Canelo know better. Canelo know who he can beat. Canelo's moving around. He doing that same shit that Mikey Garcia was doing, bouncing around, knowing who to pick. You know what I'm saying? Picking somebody tailor-made for him, getting out of the way, vacating the title when he needs to vacate the title to avoid taking the L against somebody who could potentially beat him. I'm sick of that shit.
I've never seen somebody vacate the title as much as Canelo have. Ever.
Yeah, well, Canelo don't care about them belts, man. Canelo just care about creating this fake-ass legacy that they gonna give him credit for. They're not gonna say that this dude needs to fight Beterbiev. You know, where's the media saying, well, what the fuck? Why did you fight Beterbiev? Why don't you go fight Caleb Plant? Why don't you fight David Benavidez? Why don't you fight, Dimitri Bivol? Why don't you fight one of the other fucking champions, man? Instead of keep bouncing around. Why did you conveniently avoid Demetrius Andrade? Why don't the old media ask these kind of questions? I wish I had the ability. They run me up out of there. Cause I'm like, dude, you avoiding these dudes for a reason.
You know what it is, Kelly. They don't want to fuck up their chance again. Another interview with the motherfucker.
That's exactly what it's about.
That's why I said they don't want to give up that interview potential because Canelo's running up and down weight classes like a track star. You know, he's not stationary. He's not making up his mind. You know, and they not answering the hard questions. They scared that they're gonna walk away and not get no interviews and get their credentials taken. That's all.
Hey, don't you think Anthony Joshua would do this if he could?
What's that?
If he would do what Canelo doing, did you think Anthony Joshua would do this if he could?
Well, hell yeah, he would. He ain't got no heart. Yeah, he would. Hell, he trying to get away from Wilder as much as he can. Ortiz, he trying to get away from. So, hell, if you could, he'd go down to welterweight.
Eddie Hearn ain't gonna risk Joshua losing in the next 3 fights. That motherfucking thing was like, man, Matchroom was on their motherfucking last leg. The UK was on their last leg. If Andy Ruiz would have beat that boy, that would have fucked up a lot of shit. And
Money, let me ask you a question real quick. What do you think about Triple G's next opponent?
Shit, who was his next opponent?
Oh, you don't know. He's fighting a dude who got, I think, like 4 knockouts.
You saw what just happened to Triple G in that last fight?
Yeah.
I can see. Yeah, that's why they got that weak ass dude to fight him.
The dude's 21.
What you think about?
Yeah.
What you think about Demetrius Andrade fighting Luke Killer?
Demetrius Andrade didn't want to. Demetrius Andrade, my only issue with Demetrius Andrade, which is why I can't really go and defend him, because how come Charlo got to come over to you and you can't come over to Charlo? To me, it makes more sense for him. Look, I get it. I do think that Andrade would probably want it for that situation. And my thing is, though, I agree with Charlo. You need to come over to Fox because both of y'all need to be seen. Y'all need to be creating your own freeway instead of trying to get on somebody else's highway. Both y'all need to create your own lane, but you can't be seen on the zone. There's not enough viewership over there. Go over to Fox to fight Charlo instead of Charlo fighting you on the closed circuit app. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
Right.
But
Fox will promote your ass.
Camille Schmerz Meta. Dude is you guys know Schmerz Meta?
Nah,
You never heard of this dude before? No.
No.
Okay. Let me pull him up for
I'll
you.
be
I'll
right.
just let me pull him up for you guys.
I'll
You
be
guys
right
see
back.
him boxing. Okay.
Watching.
All
I'm
right,
about, to, I'm about to pull him up for you guys on BoxRec, so you guys can look him up and look at. He's 21. No, so I missed. I shorted him 1 KO. He's 21-0 with 5 KOs. He's fought nobody I know. Maybe you guys know who Oscar Cortez is, Edwin Palacios, Andrew Fichelete, Ruben Diaz, Alessandro Gotti. These are some people from Spain. They're from Spain.
Opponent, bro.
Yeah, Sebastian Skrispin. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Skrispin Shinsky or whatever the fucking Jose Antonio Villalobos. Kasim. Oh, he did fight Kasim Uba in 2016, but Kasim was old back then. Artem Carpets. Patrick Mindy.
but we know to play. We know to play with that, Cali. It's a get
Yeah,
Triple G a fight to make him look good, to give his ass some confidence again, and try to not put nothing in that hard where he can have an opportunity to lose, so they can try to see what's next for his ass. They still trying to push for the third Canelo fight, so they
yeah. I
ain't
don't want
trying
to
to
see him
fuck
fight
it up.
Canelo.
Yeah, no
Canelo
doubt.
gonna knock him out, man. If they fight
Nobody
again.
wants to see that shit. But that's what they trying to push for because of the zone.
But who wants to see? I don't know anybody that asked for that third fight. Canelo gonna knock him out if they fight a third time. I guarantee it. Guaranteed. He's knocking him out. That dude almost got stopped against Sergey Derevchenko. Sergey Derevchenko beat him. He knows it.
Yeah,
He ain't
Devchenko
trying.
beat him.
beat the shit out of him.
That's why they give him. That's why they give him that soft ass tune up so he can get his motherfucking mind back right.
Hey, you know what Triple G said that this is a tougher fight than his last fight. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I know.
He said the same thing about Steve Rose. Come on.
Steve Jelly Rolls. Nobody give a fuck about Steve. Steve Rose, man. Dinner Rose, Steve Dinner Rose. Nobody care about that. Man, that dude was a fucking gym teacher for real. That dude has fought a gym teacher, a Foot Locker worker, and a fucking Lyft driver in his career. What a fucking bum bag Triple G is.
He was the Canada real estate agent.
Right.
Yeah, he needs to get one. He needs to get that on his resume. Real estate agent. I mean, he knows he has a whole bunch of truck drivers on his resume as well. So that dude loved for fighting warehouse workers, plumbers, you name it, bro. That's what Triple G can't get excited about battling them type of dudes. And his fans they say nothing. I mean, how could you support this dude in all the bullshit fights he's had in his career? Just bullshit fights. And this is another.
That's how I know he diminished because Steve Rose was tagging his ass too before he got knocked out. I was looking like, God damn, is he finna beat Triple G motherfucking ass before he turned it on and knocked his ass out?
Yeah, man. So that's what Triple G got this dude. He ain't got no punch.
What happened to Cali?
I don't know.
No, I'm saying when you're a bum, when you're white, you get to fight any tomato can you want, bro. Black fighters get criticized for fighting way better competition than this. Fucking Jamal Charlo got criticized for having a tough fight against Matt Carball, but fucking Triple G ducked the guy, but it's okay for him to do that shit. That's stupid shit. I hate it. Sometimes I hate motherfucking boxing. I swear to God, man.
They criticized him about Brandon Adams' fight. Young black brother that came and stayed.
Shout out to my brother Brandon Adams, man. Coming on yesterday.
That was crazy. Right after I sent you that picture, call that nigga.
Brandon Adams is way better than this dude he get ready to fight, and a whole bunch of other guys. Most of Triple G's resume, Brandon Adams is better than most people.
Yeah, beat a lot of
Facts.
Hey, you should have had Ack on that nigga twin brother, man.
When you sent me that picture, I already had them scheduled, bro.
Okay, that's crazy.
That's why I was telling you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, matter of fact, before we get up off of here, man, I'm gonna start with Legendary, cause he went out and came back in. Man, this motherfucker, Anthony Joshua. Now we got to talk about it. I can't go away without talking about this shit, cause this shit is still ridiculous. But Anthony Joshua gave a proposal to be Tyson Fury's sparring partner. Now, I know. I think Oddfellow said he did some fact checking and said the last time this happened with Jack Johnson. But this ain't the 20s, the 30s, the 40s. Man, what's y'all thoughts on this shit, everybody? But I'm gonna start with Legendary and let him go first, man. Top Cat, you there?
All right.
Top Cat. You on mute if you talking, Jeff? No, you're not.
This KQ, I'm back.
All right. Well, Money, what's your thoughts on it, bro?
Man, when I saw it out loud, bro, I say, goddamn, that's like, that's like Holyfield and Lennox Lewis getting together talking about let's spar so we can get Tyson out the way. Like,
bro, I swear to God, that was my exact words on 503 Channel.
Yeah, so I'm looking at the ass like, what the fuck is they got going on? Like, first y'all don't like each other. Now you motherfuckers talking about helping each other. But just looking at it, bro, it's just a bitch ass move. Anthony Johnson, you supposed to be how everybody call you the number one heavyweight in the world, man. And
damn, Money, but lost your money. You there? Damn, I lost money.
And then
you know what? But you know what?
Yeah.
Money right though.
Am I heard, man?
Yeah, money right.
Yeah, I can read.
That's a bitch ass move because they trying to play keep away. They trying to team up, and they don't give a shit about no unifying. If he did, he'd fight Wilder,
Right.
So that is a bitch ass move, But sometimes the belts don't mean shit. People know who the real champion is. It don't make the belts ain't shit. But it might backfire and bite his ass.
Yeah. I think it will in the end.
Yeah.
503. Go ahead and shoot your shot.
Oh man, I'm glad you brought this shit up, man. This is the best thing that could have happened, man. Because it's furthermore prove why we go hard on AJ, and you know what I'm saying. We talk about Tyson Fury the way we talk about him, man. You know what I'm saying? And for this whole ass nigga to come back and say, "Well, I saw your message, and I hope you really come." You know what I'm saying? These niggas, man, go get a room, man. With all that old gay shit niggas got going on, man.
Bro, you see that gay ass filter he had on though?
Then the nigga had on the puppet filter like he a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Run around this whole looking like a Snapchat hoe, man. Come on, man. Get up out here. You understand me, man? This shit is pathetic, man. It's garbage, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking about boxing, man. Not Real Housewives of Atlanta, man. What is you niggas doing, man? You know what I'm saying? Real Housewives of Watford, Real Housewives of London, man. Come on, man. You understand me, man? This shit, bro.
The real husbands of Brixton.
They had the nerve to say, "Well, I want to fight Fury because he'll fight me faster than Wilder." Nigga, fight you faster than Wilder? Is you serious? Okay, that's the game we playing now, man. Okay, I see how you niggas want to play it.
Yeah.
you niggas trying to you trying to box us out. See, what I really think, like I said on my channel, bro, win, lose, or draw, okay? AJ is trying to slither his way in, bro. Him and Eddie Hearns, my nigga. He learning from the master, bro. This is some Eddie Hearn type shit, fool. This is what Eddie Hearn do. You know what I'm saying? He stir up the pot every time. And now he got AJ doing his dirty work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think win, lose, or draw, man, for Wilder and Fury, though, man, in February, man. If Wilder go out here and decapitate this man, bro, I think AJ gonna try to pick up the pieces and take Fury back to the UK and fight him, bro. That's what I think he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? After he fight Usyk Pulev or whatever, he gonna fight Fury, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? But that's my thoughts on it, man. You heard it here first, man.
Right. Kelly, you there?
Yeah. After Jackson Cage, I can't wait to get me hands on AJ and play nasty guns. I'm in the pool top, no, in the hot tub. I look forward to playing on Dream Not to Weirdo shit. That's how we get down in the UK.
That's how them motherfuckers get down, man. AJ probably gonna let Fury kiss him on the neck and all that shit, play booty games and shit. I mean, I don't know what the fuck going on in the UK with all this gay shit. Fury kissing men in the ring, AJ fucking in the hot tub with dudes, always getting butt naked with dudes, playing shooting pool and games and like that.
You ain't
with
lying.
dude pools. And then you got fucking Dean and Dillian White. Nigga, you changed your name. This nigga changed his name from Lamar Scott to Dean White. So they even got the same initials, nigga. They even got the same initials, DW. I mean, this nigga made sure he changed his name to a D word, a D last name, just so he could be DW like Dillian White. Nigga, what kind of love do you got for this nigga, bro? Like, I agree with 7A. That nigga love that nigga to the soul. To the soul. That's his soulmate, bro. That's his soulmate. Man, them motherfuckers got doodoo flakes coming out of their bed sheet, bro. I'm just telling you, bro, this is just nasty shit, bro. Just some nasty motherfuckers, bro. So everything they doing over there definitely keep Wilder out. The only heterosexual male involved in this whole equation. And I said, I guess that's illegal now in the heavyweight division. I mean, to be straight now, I guess, to be normal. Wilder, the only heterosexual man, is the one that's the most that they're afraid of. So, and only one you ain't seeing do this suspect bullshit. Only one. And it's bitch made, bro. Anthony Joshua pussy. Been scared of Wilder for the longest time. Ain't never wanted Wilder to get in his face. When he was in my city, when he was in Oakland, nigga was looking over his back and shit. One of the Wilder was there at the goddamn Warriors game. Damn, you a bitch, nigga. You a straight bitch. Would never drop his location when every time he came to the States. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker all in these different places. Won't tell Wilder that so Wilder can go meet him there and pop up on and get in his face.
He's scared of Wilder.
Just a scary ass nigga, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about boxers came here afraid of other boxers. That's bullshit. Man, Anthony Joshua is fucking terrified of Deontay Wilder, man. Terrified to the point he's hoping and praying that Fury can beat him so he don't ever have to fight him, because when Wilder knocks out Tyson Fury, there's going to be people in the UK who's going to push for Anthony Joshua to fight Wilder. They don't want that.
Exactly.
He's looking for an out. This is him trying to get out of the fight.
Exactly. Yep. Because if he knock out Fury, then he don't have no choice, because they're gonna pressure his ass to fight Wilder. Then he can probably play them games like he did 2 years ago and keep playing them and can't, and then he gonna lose his fan base because they gonna know he's scared. They gonna know he's a pussy.
Can y'all hear me, Mac? Can y'all hear me, Mac?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
I'm gonna say this, like, that's why I said, like, if they try to do that shit again like they did 2 years ago, Wilder a way bigger fighter now. And if Wilder knocked Tyson Fury the fuck out with the money he gonna make in that pay-per-view fight, he don't need no fucking Anthony Joshua. That's why I say, man, fuck Anthony Joshua and fuck Eddie Hearn. Whatever Deontay Wilder do, we need to support it. Don't give a fuck if he want to fight Romain Stavern for the third time. Whatever he want to do, we need to support it. But he got fights over here on this side. And even though we don't like this ugly, nappy head Jamaican motherfucker, he can fight Dillian White on their motherfucking ass. And he'll get more credit for that than maybe Anthony Joshua. Take out Dillian White. You got Kornacki out there. You got F.A. Jabba coming up. So it's fighters that's going to be there for him, bro. You still got even Charles Morton out there. Motherfuckers don't like him, but oh well, if he was good enough for Joshua, he's good enough for Wilder. Right. So it's fighters out there that Wilder got to knock the fuck out and trying to get to that 50-0 mark, bro. You know what I'm saying? So fuck him, bro.
Shit, Dillian White got more heart than Anthony Joshua. Shit.
I don't believe Dillian White want to fight Deontay Wilder, man. I'm not been convinced yet, bro. Every move he made is to try to get away from fighting Deontay Wilder, picking his own opponents, want the interim title and all that shit like that, man. Talk all that shit. Wilder could have been had the Wilder fight. Talk all this shit. Then after his fight, didn't even call out Deontay Wilder, talking about fighting Povetkin, talking about fighting these other motherfuckers, bro. Get out of here, dude. Like I said, I don't think he's in a rush to fight Deontay Wilder whatsoever, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna fight Wilder on my terms. Watch. How much you want to bet? When Wilder knock out Fury and Fury don't want no rematch, Wilder gonna call out White and see if Dillian White try to play them games. I'm gonna fight him more time. You know, you come to the UK. I guarantee you he gonna say that shit. You come to the UK. Nah, nigga, you bring your bitch ass here, nigga. I'm the champ, ho. Bring your monkey ass here. Knock your monkey ass out.
he know he on borrowed time. He already knows. So if he turn down the fight with Wilder, he know what that's gonna make him look like already. Cause I already know he's trying to get the AJ rematch as well though. But he turned that
Yeah,
fight down
they
with
setting
Wilder.
up there. They said get ready to set up the AJ rematch. I don't think he's gonna fight Wilder, bro. I'm not buying Dillian White either.
Yeah, if the money right, he knows it's gonna be on pay per view. His punk ass might jump.
I mean,
And then the UK gonna be happy that they doing all that ducking. They gonna blame Wilder for not. Look at Wilder's not fighting anyone. It's like, why can't you say that Wilder's not fighting anybody? I mean, can't you say that AJ's fighting all the best competition out here, and Wilder's fighting me? He's fighting bums. I mean, why can't he fight guys like Dillian White? He's an amazing fighter. I mean, look at Dillian White, Oscar Ravens, and Joseph Parker. And I mean, come on. I mean, why can't you say what I'm saying? Man, shut your bitch ass up, man. This is the kind of shit I got to deal with these UK clowns in the morning. You know, come on, Kylie. You're not being fair, Kylie. Come on. Why can't you say that? AJ and Dillian, the best fighters in the world, they're amazing. They're amazing. And he goes like, oh, I can't stand you, Kylie. You're such a hater. You're a hater. Why don't you understand that AJ's the best fighter in the history of the earth? He's amazing. He's better than Ali. He's better than Tyson. He's better than everyone who's ever stopped in the ring. Come on. Deontay Wilder can't fight. He has chicken legs. Why can't you see what I see? Why? That's the bullshit I deal with, man. Just the bullshit, man.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. It should be all over real soon, man. Because I'm tired of putting up with it. I know we all tired of putting up with it. And to be honest with you, I'm still wondering why is these motherfuckers sparring? Because at the end of the day, you hoes gonna have to fight each other. Like you gonna have to fight each other. Like there's no way around it.
That's why Wilder didn't go to spar with Klitschko because he thought he was gonna fight him. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well. So,
why they start doodoo flakes? Remember, doodoo flakes, bro. That's all you need to remember.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Wilder's still the number one heavyweight in the world. Everything will come back to Wilder, bro. Motherfuckers always, oh, Wilder messed up the money. Wilder did this. Well, guess what? Guess who that motherfuckers gonna make their biggest payday with? Motherfucker.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, y'all can sit up and try to criticize Wilder all he want. He richer than your broke ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can come and take your chick from you and nail her ass and send him back to you while you niggas up here trying to dog him out. You know?
Yep.
And at the end of the day, like Max said, everything will be over in a minute because it ain't that many heavyweights out there that's too enticing that a motherfucker go watch every day, all day and say, okay, we want to see that. It's going to come all the way back to them motherfuckers facing Deontay Wilder. On whatever side of the street you on, if you're in the UK, no matter where the fuck you at, Deontay Wilder holds all the cards, bro, because that's who everybody going to make their biggest payday with.
Yeah.
And when they lose, they going to fight each other.
Yeah. Like main man said, all roads lead back to Wilder. At the end of the day. Yeah. At the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to go ahead and get ready and close this one up. Man, I appreciate all y'all coming through. I appreciate everybody in the chat. This was a fire episode. We got to get together and do this again because we don't get to do this as often as we used to, man.
No, we used to do this every day, man. And then I don't know, like the YouTube, I think some of this part of the schedules changed too, but YouTube taking away Hangouts fucked up a lot of shit too, man, for a while. That was a major setback when they took away Hangouts. Everybody had to figure out some other shit.
Right.
I still use Hangout.
Yeah, you can use
I know you still use Hangout, but I'm talking about, but before then, and for a while, there was nobody was using it for a while until you figured it out. There was really nobody using Hangouts.
Somebody on Hangout?
Yeah, that's why he sent the link at. At least I got the link through Hangouts.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta have OBS Studios to use it though.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, I got OBS Streamlabs. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you do OBS Studio, about to get a new computer because this little slow motherfucker I got.
I got I didn't use StreamYard so much. Them motherfuckers put me on the 20-hour restriction a month now. I done ran out of my shit, so now I guess I gotta pay for this shit a month now.
Damn.
Motherfucker. That's why they say you use our shit too much, nigga.
I thought that shit was free.
I did too.
Yeah, they come from me streaming them damn fights, but just leaving the damn computer on, not saying shit, streaming the fight on Instagram. just got the computer on for no damn reason. That motherfucker just going 8 goddamn hours and shit like that. Like, god damn, nigga.
Damn. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, you know,
I
I want to say one thing before we close out, man. Shout out to Texas A&M. Want to throw that out there real quick.
Oh man.
Zach, how about Zach Evans, man? Looking forward to Zach Evans coming to Texas A&M fairly soon. #1 running back in the country. Want to throw that out there. We had a good day in recruiting as well. Texas A&M got a couple 4-star recruits that committed today. So, and shout out to East St. Louis, man, for giving us 2 of the top 3 players in the state of Missouri. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, too as well. So shout out to, we've had a good month, man. Right now we're having a good time recruiting right now, Texas A&M Aggies. But salute to Zach Evans, man. Looking forward to you coming in with them and Demas and tearing it up next year, man. And the SEC, gig 'em.
The SEC. Yes, sir. The SEC bad in basketball.
Man, forget Texas A&M. Man, Kelly, give me some last words, my brother.
Oh man, I know. We're gonna change your feelings on that, Mac. You know what I'm saying? You got to get rid of that dirty orange, man. We don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to get with that diarrhea orange team, man. It's bad for your health, brother. Bad for your health. I'll tell you, become happier on the College Station side. Become a happier person, brother.
College Station closer than Austin to me too, and I'm still rooting for the UT.
Yeah, you got it. That's why you're not happy right now. You know, you need to switch, brother. You'll be happy when you make that switch. I'm telling you, it's good for you.
No, because y'all losing too.
No, but that's all right. Though. We were supposed to lose this year at the schedule we had, and also breaking in a whole bunch of new players. But that's okay. We got another top recruiting class coming in as well. I'm excited about it.
I'm gonna tell you, our problem is our coach don't want to put the right quarterback in. Sam Miller ain't the starter. But I digress. Man, I ain't gonna
Go on, why you gonna tell him? You need to go tell him that, brother. And I know you would tell him too if you seen him in his face. Motherfucker, you don't know what you're doing.
He don't. But, you know.
Bro, you ain't as bad as Kirby Smart. Hey, he not as bad as Kirby Smart, no, bro. Kirby Smart sat there and Kirby Smart let Justin Fields transfer to Ohio State.
Bro, if we lose 5 more games next year, he won't be here after next year.
No, you hear what I just said, bro?
Yeah.
Kirby Smart allowed Justin Fields to transfer to Ohio State for this piece of shit that they got playing quarterback right now, who is absolute trash. I don't understand why Jake Fromm is considered. Motherfuckers saying Jake Fromm's considered a top NFL draft pick. That dude is garbage, bro. And motherfucker is sorry. I don't understand what's the appeal to this dude. This dude sucks. He's a fucking glorified game manager.
He's gonna be a top NFL pick though, because even though he looked like that, like you're saying he sucked, but once getting behind, and I know you gotta have the right line. You need the right line to look good anyway, but he can make the big throws. Now he made some outstanding ass NFL throws.
He can't throw in the middle of the field though. He's very inaccurate in the middle of the field. He can throw on the outside on the side, but he can't throw in the middle of the field. That's the problem.
With better protection, he'll get it together, but it depends on what team you go to.
I'm not buying Jake Fromm, bro. I'm really not buying Jake Fromm. I think dude is straight garbage, bro. Just me. I'm not buying that dude. I just think people to like the prototypical quarterback. But as of right now, outside of Drew Brees, the best quarterbacks in the league are black. All of them. That's what's dominating right now.
Without a doubt.
And that's who's gonna win. That's who's gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
That's what I think. Shout out to Lamar Jackson. Shout out to for having the problem over there in Kansas City, man. This is me getting old. Me getting old, man. We're fucking forgetting names and shit, man. But yeah, shout out to them brothers, man. They tend to Deshaun, Sean Watson and all them dudes. But them dudes on the team destroying the league right now, bro. They are destroying the league right now, man. Tearing it up. They are by far the best quarterback. I don't want to hear shit about Tom Brady because Tom Brady ain't shit. Nah, he is not the best quarterback in the league, not anymore. It's been a while. But I'm just telling you, the best quarterbacks in the league are all black, man. It's by far that they're dominating the league. You know what I mean? By far, they are absolutely annihilating. Pat Mahomes, man. I think Pat Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. Then I would say Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson, all them 3 brothers, man. Drew Brees, you got to throw Drew Brees. The kind of season he had, you can't discount him. And then And then of course, like I said, some of the, and then of course, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is a fucking monster too.
Yeah. Russell Wilson will always be up there. That motherfucker like an Aaron Rodgers.
Hey,
Like,
Kelly.
Yeah.
He gonna make it happen.
Kelly, who was the first black quarterback in the NFL?
In NFL history?
Yeah.
Was
No,
it Warren
in
Moon?
the NFL.
Who?
Warren Moon?
No.
Nope.
No, Warren Moon was our first quarterback. Man, he was
Hold
horrible.
on, let me
It was.
see.
I tell you,
Dickie, you talking about Dickie?
he from the South.
You talking about Dickie used to play for the Raiders?
Nope.
Was it Dickie used to play for the Raiders?
Doug Williams.
Who really beat out? No, Dickie
Didn't come out. He was the first quarterback to win the Super Bowl. Warren Moon came to the league before him.
Before Doug Williams?
Mm-hmm.
From Grambling.
Yeah, I remember Doug Williams from Grambling.
Yeah.
No, Eldridge Dickey. Hold on. Eldridge Dickey was actually Eldridge Dickey was drafted by the Oakland Raiders. He actually beat out Kenny Stabler. This motherfucker couldn't stay out drugs, but he was one of the. I don't know if he was the first, but he was one. No, he was the first black quarterback drafted in the first round in 1968 by the Oakland Raiders. But he had beat out Kenny Stabler. Kenny Stabler was getting ready to quit football.
Marlon Briscoe was the first black quarterback in 1968.
Yeah. No, it said
Because he
Tennessee
played for
State.
the Broncos back then.
Yeah, Tennessee State's Elder Dickey was ahead of his time. He was an All-American quarterback from 1965 to 1968. He was the first black quarterback drafted in the first round in 1968 by the Oakland Raiders. So that's what the state is. That's what it states.
I remember Marlon Briscoe in the same year.
Yeah, Eldridge Dickey was the first black quarterback drafted in the first round. Now he's not the first. It don't mean he's the first quarterback drafted. There was obviously another black quarterback drafted before him, but he was the first round going in the first round, and he was good. He had beat out Kenny Stabler. Kenny Stabler was getting ready to quit football. Kenny Stabler, of course, is basically I think he ended up getting inducted to the Hall of Fame. But Kenny Stabler was beat out by him. This brother beat him out easily. And Kenny Stabler became a massive alcoholic and was depressed and was getting ready to quit football.
What?
Because he had got beat out. Yeah. My father had told me this, and then I had spoke because my dad used to know cats from the Oakland Raiders and shit like that. And my matter of fact, my dad grew up with this oh my God, what's his brother's name? Who used to play he used to play defensive back for the Kansas City Chiefs, but he's from Brady Park where I'm at in Oakland, man. I forgot the brother name. Wish my dad was here so I can call him and ask him. But yeah, he told me about a lot of this shit too, man. I got a chance to speak to dudes. Willie Brown told me that was a true story. A couple other players too. Jim Otto. I got a chance to speak to some of these dudes back when this was probably about 15 years ago at a Raiders game. When I got a chance to meet some of the legends and they spoke and they said it was true. It was definitely true. He beat out Kenny Stabler, bro. This brother was badass. And they got the highlights of him, man. They got highlights of him on YouTube playing quarterback. He beat out Kenny Stabler, though, bro. He was that damn good. That damn good, man. And he just couldn't say drugs, man. Drugs killed him. Drugs killed his career, man. He couldn't stop doing drugs.
Wow. Darryl Strawberry all over again. But yeah, man, let me go and do some last words because I'm gonna have to jump up off of here and make a run.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it hanging out with you. So we gotta do it again. And
tell the people how they can follow you too.
Okay, yeah, you can follow me at KQKC Boxing Network right here on YouTube. You can catch me on OD Boxing Sunday mornings at 8:00 and Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. Central Time.
Man, salute to you, KQ. Appreciate you for coming through, blessing the chat.
Salute to OGKQ, man. But yeah, no, man. Salute to Big Bro Mac, KQ 503 Cali. Mac, you keep working, boy. I see your ass putting the grind down.
Man.
503, that motherfucker don't stop working. That motherfucker work when he wake up to you.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I'm sorry, but he doing his thing now.
Yeah. But it's all love. But salute to the chat, everybody that support my bro Mac. Y'all can follow me on Monty Brown TV right here on YouTube. Monty_the writer on Instagram. We moving, we working, we shaking, and just stepping on these niggas' necks and ain't gonna let up.
Already, man. Already. Candy, let me get some last ones.
Oh man, thanks for letting me come on, Mac. You know what I'm saying? You know how we used to do. Oh yeah, you don't hear me? Yes, thanks for letting me come on, Mac. Man, I appreciate it, bro. Man, sorry about you losing Garrett Cole, man, to the Yankees, man. Right there, out there, man. That's a hell of a loss, man. That's a hell of a loss. But
Kelly's just throwing all the shots today, ain't he, Mac?
That nigga, I know. Name this bitch the end of the P files, man, because he just, bro.
I'm gonna tell you, dog. Kelly ain't got a chance to throw some shots in a while, so he making up the whole time.
Oh man, that Texas A&M Texas, because you know that Mac root for the wrong team, and that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. Mac know he root for the wrong Texas team, and he need to cut the bullshit and come over to the right side, not the wrong side.
You
know how to throw that out there, bro.
Texas Tech been doing their thing.
Fuck Texas Tech. It's all about Texas A&M. It's the only Texas team that matters on earth. The rest of them teams don't matter. Just want to let you know that. The only team in College Station, Texas. The team in College Station, Texas, named Texas A&M Aggies. It's the only one that matters. Hashtag Gig 'em. Want to throw that out there again. We appreciate the recruiting that's going on. But anyways, man, thanks for letting me come on, Mac, man. I appreciate the Houston Hard Hitters, man. Y'all my family out here, man, out there in Texas, man. And I also got family out in Chicago, too, man. That's the goal to get to Chicago next year as well. I got to go visit family up there as well, man. So,
Lala D, she here now.
Oh, she up there now, too?
Yeah.
I'm coming in the summertime, bro, because fuck that shit, man. The wintertime, hell no.
Oh yeah, I just got to take it off my boots.
I'm not, bro. It's several of y'all Chicago dudes from the LWC. I mean, in the LWC, bro. Y'all Chicago group is growing. Don't remember, Mr. Boxing Today 2 is originally from Chicago. Right. So Mr. Boxing Today 2, you, Fanon, and a couple others, man. I'm shocked. I said, man, that's more. Yeah. I'm shocked how many of y'all from Chicago, man. So salute to Chicago, man. But man, yeah, I just want to throw that out there, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, thanks for letting me come on, Mac. We used to do this all the time. We definitely got to start doing more of this again. More, man. We even call a fight or something like that at some point or something. Maybe something come on Friday or something. I'm with it, man. We can all call a fight together.
I'm always down. Always.
I'm sure, man. We can do it on your channel, bro. Just send me a link.
All right.
Yep.
All right, man. 503, close us out, bro.
Hey man, this has been another episode, man, of Ringside Views, man. This was a real classic, special episode, man. We got all, well, I ain't gonna say all, man, but we got some of the brothers from the LDBC to come and tap in, man. Cali, the Enigma, man, Town Business, KQKC, the Singing OG, Chi-Town, Money Brown TV, St. Louis, you understand me, the Dirty. You understand me, man? And you know, the Houston Hard Hitters, man, you know, we hold it down, man. We working, man. We some of the youngest, hardest working niggas on YouTube, like I say, man. This was a real motivational type episode to me. Just being around greatness, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Brothers putting the grind in. Like I see Money Brown with the interviews, you know what I'm saying? Holding it down. KQKC, calling the fights and going live every day. Cali, fighting these trolls every morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just appreciate that shit. I love that shit, man. And y'all brothers keep doing that, man. It's motivational, man. It's inspiring, man. And you know, we're gonna be back tomorrow, man. I will be live tomorrow, live at 5, man. Y'all come tap into me, man. And we got some in the works, man. Stay Ready got something in the works, man. As usual, man. He the glue of the Houston Hard Hitters. He hold us down, man. He keep this shit rocking and rolling, man. And, you know, stay tuned, man, to the next episode, man. And it's just like that, man. It's your boy 503 Line, man. 14 for the Houston Hard Hitters, man. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, share the video, man. And tune in to the Smoke City Mallcast tomorrow.
Oh, man. KQKC, before you go, man, KQKC, man, you calling the fights this weekend, man?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll be there.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Man, salute to you guys for coming on with me, man. Man, I will have Tremaine Midget-Williams on next week, so y'all be looking out for that. That'll be next Monday or Tuesday. I'll be interviewing him next week. Great interview. I've interviewed him before. He's 20-0 right now, still coming up. He's doing this thing. He's actually looking for a title shot now, so hopefully he get that sooner than later. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. That's Lions Den Box community. If you didn't know, now you know. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video to all your social media platforms. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Hit that bell icon so I can get the notification every time I go live. I appreciate everybody in the chat that came through. I see you, Broderick Hunter, Big Money came through, Miss Boxing, Shakita, Robert Stewart, Michael James, 616 KO. I see all you guys, man. I appreciate that. KO said happy belated G-Day, Money. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming through. I appreciate everybody on the panel, man. We're going to do this again. But until then, y'all know my motto. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, man. Peace.
Peace. Peace.
Gig 'em.